It's a bit of a mess in here. However, this, in my current van, is how you take the bed down. Put my hat up. See, because we always take the bed down before we go out for the evening, so that when we come home, yes, home, we are ready to go. You do have to move things around to make things happen. However, here we go. You ready? Now, the part you didn't see is that bench that's underneath here, where my battery bank is and my power controls are there. What you didn't see was the pillows and the blankets came out from underneath that bench. That was the storage. And let's see. Like I said, it's a bit of a mess in here. There's a closet back there. This right here is refrigerator slash freezer. There's Wilson, that's the name. From another. That's where my electric bike goes. Under there. This cabinet there swings out to put my electric bike in there, which is that folds up and goes up underneath there. That's my electric bike, and my neighbors. My campsite here. Let's see. Here, go one step further. There's my buddies. That's Yum, Yeah, and Fuck Yeah. I was offered money for that tapestry last night. I didn't sell it, obviously. Let's see. It's dinner time right now, so we're getting ready for tonight's festivities. That's the back of my van, my curtain. Funny story, I got that from, it was a decoration. It wasn't even for sale, and I got it off the back of somebody's tent. These are tapestries. Okay, so they're UV and waterproof, and if you can see, let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, but there's that one. My leg lamp. And this one, they're both tapestries. Do I have one in here? No, but I know I have one. Hold on, watch this. See, and look, my peace sign lights up. Or one of my walking sticks. Oh, all right, this is what we're looking for right here. Right here. Everyone uses their sink as storage. Eventually we'll wash dishes in it. All right, everyone has to have this and that, and then they don't use it. All right, now, I don't know if this will work or not. These are 3D, right? So these are 3D. I don't know what you'll see through this, if anything. Hell, this is first. This is a first time for everything, people. And yeah, I got stuff in the way over here. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Nope, ain't gonna work. See it now. Anyhow, they're fucking 3D. They're really cool. They're really cool. Hey, I knew it wouldn't work, but anyhow, both of them are the same way. And so that one's the same way. They're really cool in person. You got to come and see them in person. And yeah, my lights light up. Nice, pretty colors. And yeah, camera work sucks because there we go. Almost. There we go. That's better. Wow. Let's try. Well, I'm not gonna try all that again, but let's see here. Anyhow, and some other tapestry. You think I like the Grateful Dead? No. Anyhow, so that's a little brief tour of my van, which is not the best design I have done. And the reason it is not the best is because I was very fucking adamant, that I was going to have my electric bike folds in the van. That thing in there. I was very adamant about that, and I was going to make it work. So that's the part of the kitchen up there. Over here, let's see if I can do this. Over there, that thing that's white. Okay, I'm eventually going to paint that. But there's a 2-burner Coleman stove that folds out from there. This countertop that you see right there, okay, this thing slides so you can get to the cooler from the top if you need be when everything's closed up, or you can pull it out this way. And you used to be able to pull it out that way, but my brother-in-law, my design, but he screwed up the build, so it doesn't come out that way, and I had to do that. Just like works, you know. And right now I am not running off of my batteries and my power inverter. What I am running off of, it's a Patriot generator. Okay, it's a rechargeable generator that's rechargeable by solar, AC, and DC. So while driving down the road, charging my batteries, using the power inverter that's underneath it there, I charge the generator. So I don't need to use the other charging systems. And the same thing is with this cooler. That is a cooler slash freezer that is rechargeable power, AC, DC, and solar. The solar is not that great for it. AC works good, but it will suck up power fast. So it's you go back and forth between power sources, basically what you do. So this is all now running, and I also have my fan. Okay, Vornado. If you don't know about them, I suggest you pay attention. Vornado is some of the best fans out there. They rock. They have whole room fans and the whole 9 yards. So yeah, this is my little home away from home. My system over here is this is my festival gig right now. See, there's a bunch of crap under there. But see, got my electrical under there. Right. I don't know what you can see. Probably not jack crap. Anyhow, there's a breaker panel under there. There's breakers under there. More under there and whatnot. And yeah, you probably can't see a bunch, but I'm sorry for that. It's my fault. Anyhow, so this is a little, there's the front of it. The TV, let's see, get the sun out your way. There's a TV right there that folds down out the ceiling. That's kind of the kitchen. There's a air fryer, like one of them emerald things back there that works pretty damn good. And yeah. Now, all this was built and made with recycled, upsized, reused materials from some other builds and things of that sort. There's also black lights that look really good, and there's UV on artwork on the flag, and there's track lighting, so there's mood lighting. I can change them from all the different colored lights, and that goes all the way around the inside. Yeah. So it's not much. It's a one-person thing. We have survived in here with two. However, it does work, but it does get a little cramped. It's not the perfect design, but and I will tell you this thing called a bat wing. Okay, look, check this out. Has lights under it. Has legs. Okay, they're adjustable legs. It goes from the passenger side door all the way around, to the back corner of the driver's side. Okay, that tarp is all the way around. Now, that thing is mounted to the vehicle, on the side of the vehicle. So if you can get my leg, here we go. See? Okay, so it's got these arms that swing out, right? And it all swings out to that corner. And it folds right up, and and that folds the opposite way, and it goes right up in there and zips up, nice and perfect. And this is the second season with it, and I have zero issues. I highly recommend, if you're going to do something like in this manner, but whatever, is how I did it. That thing is freaking great. And let's come over here for a minute. I didn't set it up, however, that is an outdoor shower. So you unhook that, unzip that, and boom, 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 the walls come out, and bang. Yeah, my trim came off the other day. The damn clips are cheap. Everything's cheap. But yeah, so that comes out and becomes a shower. So you have an outdoor shower with privacy, required. And yeah. So I'm gonna go fix me something to eat, so that I can start the rest of my evening here. Let me see. I can show you. Let's see. That's the workshop schedule. There you go. Here's the schedule. Okay, so today is Friday. So we are at, I don't know, right now, Dirt Wire is probably about to hit the stage. And that's tomorrow's schedule. And that's what we're doing. And this is why I bought a freaking bus. So that I can still utilize this on short trips and the bus on longer trips. And yeah, stay tuned and we'll see what happens next. We're gonna make some dinner and maybe get some video of tonight's festivities, so for those that don't understand will understand why I do what I do. No, you won't. All right.